Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thanks again for joining me here. Hope you're having a fantastic day. Quick look here at Myro, seeing what's going on. We're gonna have to route some new fibs here and kind of see what's the deal, but it does look pretty promising. I mean, if we take a look at Elliott Wave, we can see this nice little pivot, this bounce here off of this level at what 7.1, if I recall correctly. That was supposed to be that level we want to pay attention to yesterday. So congrats to those who got in on that trade. Fantastic results. Again, a lot of that hinges on Bitcoin having some success in the last 24 hours, which it has. So just bear in mind, if Bitcoin does pull back, we could see a correction from Myro, but it's fairly well independent of Bitcoin too. So we'd love to see that. Let's go ahead and double check a few key factors in larger time frames. And just know, if you're new to the channel, I'm not a financial advisor. Truly do love teaching people how to trade. This coin has been a coin we've been covering for some time, and I deeply appreciate the Myro community. Thank you so much for the likes, subscribes, follows, and all that wonderful stuff. Quick little congrats to our community members who, again, a lot of these are Myro followers here as well. Dogecoin profit 40%. We saw Reef profit 36%. And of course, ICP 32%. Those are all trades we took 2 days ago before the last pump. We also took 86% profit from Bitcoin 12 days ago, from 43,000 to 52,000. You may not think that 86% profit is a lot, but I can tell you folks, these are consistent results. If you're curious about those consistent results, take a look at last month. We had 1 stop loss, 25 good trades. And these are all just conservative trades, 5x to 10x leverage. Simple as that. So again, if you're looking for more consistency, check it out. Don't hesitate. There are limited slots available, so just heads up on that. But we can see extra volume here today. Let's talk about that and a few other key factors. So the daily time frame is shaping up to be pretty solid here. We're starting to see this MACD convergence here. It's starting to ramp up and really gain momentum to the upside. Okay, so at this point, like I've mentioned previously, we're looking pretty solid for consideration for long positions here soon. And again, I know you're probably thinking, wait, why soon? Why not 5 days ago when the price continued higher? Well, the truth is we don't have any confirmation on daily timeframes until now, and even now we're still a little premature. So just keep in mind, we're under 50 on the RSI, typically a bearish sign. Money flow index is increasing and almost above it. Phenomenal. We rarely see that. We're also getting tentatively rejected by the 20-day SMA, and the 50 is above it. Okay, so again, anything over 10 cents, I would say fully bullish for this coin. Between now and then, still has much more propensity to increase, but on the same accord, you got to recognize, this is still an early situation, right? So it could very well continue much higher. We're seeing a lot of volume. The overall sense here looking very positive. Only thing that we need to worry about now is the 200-day SMA, up there at about 12.5 cents. Don't need to worry about that guy for a while. We're above all other moving averages. Stochastic RSI is still swinging up. We can see money flow index and traditional RSI up over 70. Typically, you'd like to think that that's a bad thing. Again, it's oversold. I'm going to go ahead and sell right now. Truth is, you don't want to sell until the RSI comes back under 70. That's generally the rule of thumb. I've had a lot of success with that strategy. So in this sense here, we can see the price action doing very well. These are all bullish signs here, and there's no reason to consider shorting against this. Okay, mainly because the money flow index is so high that it's able to sustain its current price point. The likelihood of pullback would is lower because it takes a lot of volume to get to that point. We have to see a massive event for the price action to pull back hard. Okay, so there's no, you're probably pretty safe in this range here above 0.236, that 8.2 cent range. Taking a look at the Ichimoku cloud, we can confirm all green lights to leave your long position open. 0 reasons to consider a short at this point until we have confirmation. And trust me, folks, confirmation will come a long time from now. It's going to be one of those situations where we're probably going to be looking at Friday or Saturday before we get confirmation to consider shorting. What I'm getting at here is that confirming factors take a lot longer to occur when we have bullish uptrends. Therefore, you can miss out on some shorting opportunities for sure, but you may as well get in when the price action is moving in the direction you want it to head instead of the other way around. The end of the story here is that shorting in this current market is a bad idea. Okay, unless Bitcoin loses 50K or 47K, whatever the case, we're not going to see altcoins correct themselves very strong. They're going to be little knee-jerk reactions here, but Bitcoin dominance is fairly low, and we're seeing altcoins take off. So just a heads up on that. That's kind of where we're at for Myro. Very, very good stuff. Last thing too as well, a lot of our Myro members are using Bitunix, mainly because they're going to be offering Myro for on their exchange here in the next couple of weeks once they add an additional 200 trading pairs. So if you're in the US, Canada, where VPN or KYC is required, look no further. Bitunix has got you covered. Nice, healthy rewards too as well if you use my link to register. If you use my link to register too, keep this in mind, we have private trading competitions that are going to be bi-monthly moving forward, one starting at the end of the month here. Okay, so it's going to be a $10,000 prize pool among only like 300 or 400 people. It's a really cool thing. You have much better chances of being successful in that situation than others. So heads up on that. All right, so we'll kick that off here and eventually soon. At this point, thanks again for watching. Please like, subscribe, and follow if you haven't already. Deeply appreciate you. And of course, my community members, thanks again for the awesome amazing feedback and just having some really cool people in our group. This is super, super cool to be able to kind of all come together. And it's nice to know that we're all sustaining and being profitable. You know, it's kind of a fun thing. Check it out in your own time. CryptoCash.tech if you want to register. Limited slots available. We'll see you in the next one. Take care.